This is a question that so many of you reach out to me asking. Not just my clients, but many of you that DM me or email me say, I've done everything right. I've tried so many different things, and yet I still feel their energy. I feel it affecting the way that I'm feeling, my thoughts, even the way that I move through my day. I feel their presence around me, and I just don't understand. Is there something that I'm not doing? Is there something that I'm missing? And the answer is that this isn't happening just to keep you stuck in feeling their presence. It's happening for a reason. And in this video, I will not only explain how it is you can understand what this reason is for you, because for each and every one of you, this same event that you are experiencing, even though so many of you experience it at the same time, it is unique to you and the person that you are experiencing this with. And even if you're in no contact or you just haven't spoken for quite a while, it feels like you have. It feels like there's a constant conversation going on between the two of you. And this shows you that something is happening on a deeper level that has to do with your energy. When this happens, it's truly important for you to understand what's going on. And only once you understand what's going on can you free yourself and move forward from this. My name's Aliki. I'm here to help you upgrade your energy. And in this video, I'm going to help you understand what this means uniquely for you. Now, when this happens, the way to start and to see what's going on is to see how it is you're feeling about it. Don't try to look at all the events and see the stories that you tell yourself, because you've run these stories through your mind and you've processed them, and even in loops again and again and again. I'm sure you've told yourself, why did he say that? Why did she do that? Why didn't I say something or do something differently? And you've played these stories through your mind. You've even played conversations through your mind, things that were said or that you wish had been said. And you will find that these conversations, these stories, don't have a beginning, middle, and end. They just go in loops and they keep repeating. And the reason I'm saying in loops is because there's no end result that comes from it, some sort of aha moment that now I understand it. And with this knowledge, I can see how I can make internal changes in order to use what I understood in order to move forward, in order to help me understand the best way to actually take action. The thing is that when you find these loops moving in your head, you'll see that you're in stuck energy. And only by not playing the loops, stopping for a moment and saying, how am I feeling? And examining your feelings, seeing how is it that I feel in this moment? How is it that I feel when I'm walking outside, just taking a walk? What is it that comes into my energy field? And what presence do I feel? You will find that if they are also thinking about you, if they are consciously thinking about you, and that is why you're picking up on their thoughts and feelings, you'll feel their presence around you. If you don't feel their presence around you and you find yourself going into the loops again, it's your energy that's connecting with them for a reason that has to do specifically and truly, completely with you. They have acted as a trigger to help you find that something within you needs to be discovered, needs to be understood. And this will help you also see that if you take a moment to also imagine that they are standing there in front of you, have them stand in front of you energetically and see, how does the feeling shift? Where do you feel your energy in your body? Does it move up into your mind? Do you feel it in your chest? Do you feel like turning away and walking away, or do you feel happy being there? Do you feel some sort of pressure, or do you feel an opening up and a release? Notice the landscape that you see around you. What is it revealing to you? The internal landscape that you are in is not just there by chance. You don't just happen to appear in a specific place. Because the landscape is internally, it's within you, it is helping you see through the symbolism, through the colors, through the place, through the feeling, where it is you are and what it is that's coming forward, not just energetically, but also physically in the here and now. If you feel that you've tried many, many different things and you haven't found the answers you're looking for, you haven't found that freedom that you are truly longing for, book a free consultation. The link is down below. I'd be happy to look at this with you and see how is it that you can best move forward and free yourself. Now, when it is that you find that things are repeating, and you could say, I tried so many different things. I tried cord cutting, I tried energy clearing, I tried healing, I tried to understand. And yet, here it is. I'm back into feeling their energy, into feeling their presence, and into feeling like I'm kind of stuck on them. Has this turned into an obsession? Is what so many of you ask. And whenever it is that you're asking, is it an obsession? Usually, people that are obsessed don't usually ask this question, am I obsessed? You ask this question when it is out of character, when it's not something that has happened to you again and again and again, and you're used to it. But you will find that it happened for the first time and only with this one specific person. And when it happens with one specific person, there's a true meaning to this. There's an energetic connection that's been formed between you and them, and something that they are reflecting back to you, something that they are showing you truly with great clarity. And only because all your feelings come up, the emotions are what muddle the energy and make it harder for you to see it. If someone was to look at this with you and to say, hey, let's see what's going on, or even if you were to look at it with someone else, you would see it with much greater clarity because you wouldn't have the emotional connection, the emotional blur that comes through all these feelings that come up simultaneously and cause a sort of filter, this lens that blocks you from seeing it clearly. One thing you can do that is truly powerful is to let go of all your pre-existing beliefs. Let go of, even for a moment, let go of what you feel for them and look at the energy, just the energy. See how it is that you feel, but without actually having the feelings, seeing it from this place of some emotional distance so that you can see more clearly. Notice the landscape around you. Notice how it is that you feel as you are standing and where is it that you are standing. Notice the look on their face. If you notice what you see in their eyes, if you notice their expression, if you notice how it is that they are feeling, not just how you are feeling, you will get great amounts of information and clarity that will help you understand how best to release this and move forward. It's not a matter of doing things right or wrong. There is no right and wrong. Even when you do things wrong, it will lead you where you need to go. It will lead you into feeling this internal pressure of, I need to do something. And this will get you to actually take the action that will release this energy through a deeper understanding, through you shifting to a different level, to a higher ground from within you. Anytime you form this type of energetic connection with someone, it is always because internally you have decided that I am ready to move to higher ground, to feel more expansive energy, to be in a place where I can truly express myself freely and be with someone who truly resonates and aligns with everything I dream of achieving, living, and experiencing on all levels. Notice the things that are repeating. Notice the times that you feel them more powerfully and see, is it also coming from them or is it just me? And even if it's coming from them, there is still something within you that truly has chosen to rise above all this. It doesn't always mean that only if they come into your life can you experience true freedom. It's a trigger. It is something that is helping you see this bigger picture and look at energy. Perhaps up to this point, you never felt the need to look at things energetically, to see what is this world of energy? What is this subatomic field that links absolutely everyone and everything? What is this fabric that is beneath everything, bringing forward and materializing the world that we believe is the only thing that's real? We call reality what is tangible, and we call the energetic plane something of fantasy, of imagination. And that's because we may not be able to physically touch it. But when you actually start making shifts within you, and that is one of the main things that I do with my clients, it's not focused on you bringing this person into your life and finding this union together and moving forward in happiness and love. It's about you finding yourself and truly connecting with all that you are and moving forward in happiness and love. In you discovering all that you are truly within you and choosing that best in you to express it fully. When you see that someone has connected with you in this way, it is a sign that you have chosen to move beyond the physical world as you have believed it to be the only truth around you, and to see the deeper truth within you. And when you start making internal shifts and you start seeing them in the physical reality, and not weeks or months after, instantly, you will start seeing things change. You will start seeing things happen and come into your life in a completely different way. Different people that are truly aligned with who you are, your work, your things that you have been perhaps pushing towards for so long, they come to you rather than you pushing your way towards them. And you see that, hey, maybe it's not just fantasy. Maybe it's not just this imaginary world, but it's something truly that has this connection with the tangible world in a way that we have been taught to ignore, or to call this complete imagination and this land that doesn't truly exist. And you say, but it does exist, and I see it here before me. I believe in you. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what videos you would like for me to create for you to see. Thank you.